One fall, 30-minute time limit from Abruzzi, Italy, weighing 248, Ilio DiPaolo. In the opposite corner, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing 292, Dr. Bill Miller.
Boy, this should be a dandy between a couple of real big men, Bill Miller and Ilio DiPaolo. Now, oddly enough, last week, Bill Miller was the favorite of the crowd. This week, against Ilio DiPaolo, he is definitely cast in the role of the, not underdog so much, but everyone is pulling for Ilio here because over the weeks that DiPaolo has shown his wrestling talents here in this Buffalo ring, he's proven himself quite a performer who always wrestles clean and is one of the crowd's favorites. And this is a battle of big men, too. These are big guys. Ilio DiPaolo close to 250 pounds, Bill Miller close to 295 pounds, and there's lots of beef in that ring. The referee is Lou Scosa. Haven't seen Paulo here in several weeks. Our last recollection is his bout with Pat O'Connor here, which is one of the classics of the local season. Now, Bill actually is an accomplished wrestler. He wrestled at Ohio State University, won the Big Ten championship out there, and he can be as legitimate and clean a wrestler as he so chooses to be. But on occasion, he decides to get a little out of hand, and that's what on also occasion has brought down the wrath of the crowd. Look at the strength there. He picks that 250 pounds up as though it were a 10-cent bag of popcorn. This is something new for the fans. They're not accustomed to Big Bill, or Dr. Bill as he prefers to be known, in this role of clean wrestler. Takedown by Ilio, but Bill Miller retains the hold there and is also starting a body scissor. Has a wrist lock, a double wrist lock, and the body scissor. He's not putting too much on that body scissor. There goes a hair pull, so Bill is starting on the path now of iniquity, if we can call it that. Miller putting a little more on that body scissor now. Now Ilio turning that into an advantage of his. He tried to press there, but Miller went to the hair that time. Beautiful hold. He's got him cradled. This is a pinner. Bill's got to kick out with those legs to get free, and that's what he does. Bill is there again. And not close enough to the ropes for a break, I don't believe. There's a leg grapevine. And he's straddling him now. Ilio is not in danger of being pinned at the moment because he has free motion in that shoulder. Bill's got him racked up there in the splits. That's a good hold. You can see he's got that left leg of his separating DiPaolo, and he also has a lock on the right leg with his hands and arms. Bill's getting a little upset now. He thought that he had a pin there and hollered at referee Lou Scosa. Bill's beginning to warm up now. He started out for about 3 or 4 minutes. Bill decided he wanted to box for a minute, and that was the wrong decision with Ilio, who seems to be a little quicker with the hands. A pretty good trick right there. Bill Miller right up on his head with a little help, of course, from Ilio, who's trying to get him over there, and that's where he gets him. This bout is listed for 20 minutes or 1 fall, whichever occurs first. There's the old arm stretcher. Miller is long-legged, though. He got the advantage on DiPaolo. His legs were longer than Ilio's. We have mentioned to you, I'm sure, that on occasion that Ilio DiPaolo was a victim of polio when he was a young man, and his right leg is somewhat affected, although you would certainly not know it from watching him wrestle. But the leg from the knee down is just a little bit smaller than his left one. But it certainly doesn't hinder him, and he is also a living proof of the fact that you can overcome that dread disease and go on to pretty good athletic feats. Ilio is as strong a man as we've ever seen. I don't know if you can hear the grunting and groaning going on in there. Bill Miller's doing most of it so far. Look out, Lou Scosa. Ilio's got that Irish temper up. Oh, look at Bill. He's really wrapped up there now. Sometimes you see them with their feet caught in there, but not too often do you see the whole body racked up. That's the Monday morning wash, ready for dry cleaning. Ilio's slashing away, and Bill Miller is really helpless. It's kind of an embarrassing position to be in. Not much you can do about it. You're really trapped. It's like being put in the stocks back in the old days. Ilio's really in love with his work now. He's trying to split Bill, but Lou Scosa calls a halt. When you're caught in the ropes, you are allowed a release. Oh, that hurts. Bill's trying to kick himself free there now. There, he's really got him hung up. Look at Ilio on the far side of the ring, keeping the ropes tight. Well, Bill is free, but I don't know if he is pleased about the prospect. Full Nelson by Bill Miller. Let's see how Ilio can get out of this. There's a couple of breaks. That's one of them. That's a dandy, isn't it? Now a little test of strength. There's head-to-head combat and hand-to-hand. Bill makes it foot to stomach. Miller ran for cover, but Ilio got over there and got in a couple of licks. Miller had the arm lock, but Ilio got the takedown, and he's in a position now to maybe get a pin here. Miller on top. Ilio squirming for the release here. And Bill has got himself caught up here now. He got figured right into that one. Lou Scosa calls for a break on it. Miller got his feet up on the ropes. That always calls for the release. And Miller wanted a break a minute ago, but not right now. Look out here. Woo! He hit on his head that time. Oh, Big Bill's having his troubles. That's the one that puts curls in your ears. Miller got him into that headlock with a hair pull, and now he tries the corner for size. Now the opposite corner. That time it didn't fit DiPaolo. The size was wrong. Ilio is all for staying as king of the hill here. He wants no part of Miller back in there for a moment. He'd like to keep him out. He apparently has got something in his hand. There, he threw it out. I don't know if you saw that or not. The crowd was on that. They were hollering. Miller picked up something, a package of something on the floor, and was going to use it on Ilio's eyes, apparently. Now he's working on the rope, the tag team rope. He has plans for that. That old Bill is really thinking tonight, isn't he? Now he's after the rope again. He's using it on Ilio's eyes. Now Ilio says, an eye for an eye, let's go. Look out, Lou Scosa. Woo! Lou almost got that head ram right in the back. You think of about 290 pounds flying through the air like kind of shatters your vertebrae, doesn't it? Bill's trying to get some feeling back in those ears. Miller using those fingers on the eyes of DiPaolo. He uses that V for victory sign, but he uses his fingernails on the end of the V to put them in DiPaolo's eyes. There's Miller now trying an icicle hold. DiPaolo won't let go, and there goes Miller out of the ring. They're both out there now. Ilio trying to get back. These boys have got a big ring to go at, but they like to stay outside. Both whacking. Look at this. Airplane spin. Ooh, he's got him going around. Can't get out. Big win for Ilio DiPaolo. An airplane spin by Ilio DiPaolo, followed by the press. Big Bill Miller is still flying on cloud 9. Here's Manny Weiss.
The time, 15 minutes, 27 seconds. The winner, Ilio DiPaolo.
15-27, Ilio DiPaolo the winner, and Bill Miller wants to say something.
Be allowed. Please
shouldn't be allowed? Should not. It sounds like football, the outside man and the inside man, but it's something that he's complaining about.